Stacy Stansel is here this morning to talk about not just things for Father's Day, but the brand new location you've got at Atlas Bolt and Supply.
Yes, we do.
You moved from Main Street to where?
We moved from Main Street after 47 years to 3217 Rossville Boulevard.
Why the move?
Outgrew. We went from about 10,000 square feet to truthfully almost 30,000.
Wow.
So we really have room now for everything.
You guys have got a creative aspect on servicing your customers like most other places don't. Somebody calling from the job site and go, I need 4 left-handed widgets, I need a bolt, I need a cutter, and I need a blowtorch, and I need it in an hour.
Yeah.
What do you say?
We'll be there.
Yeah, you do.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. I've seen your vans around town delivering a lot of things to a lot of different job sites. And you've got some new products, I assume, that you're
stars.
with the move?
We do. We have everything. I mean, and I say this seriously, we have everything you can imagine. We obviously carry the 4 major tool brands, Milwaukee, DeWalt, Bosch, Makita. Those tool brands.
You got to love a woman that knows her tools. I'm just going to say that. Okay, Makita, Bosch.
DeWalt, Milwaukee, Makita,
Okay.
Bosch.
All right.
The coolest thing about these tool lines is that they have come out with some innovative technology where now they are like edging into the lawn and garden aspect of life. And they now have battery operated weed eaters, blowers,
Nice.
hedge clippers, yes, everything you can think of.
What about the basic tools that some of us need working around the house? Things like wheelbarrows, things like you have all that covered as well.
We sure do. We have garden hoses, wheelbarrows, rakes, shovels, hose, batteries.
Batteries,
We even
that's
have,
a big thing.
It is. It's as funny as that sounds. It is huge for us because people need batteries. Everybody needs batteries.
You know,
Everybody.
you were talking about a battery-operated weed eater, for example.
Can you imagine?
How many folks do you know that have gotten the battery-operated weed eater and didn't get a backup battery? So it runs for 20 minutes and you've got 30 minutes to do, and you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs.
Yes, these are the new lithium 18-volt and lithium-ion batteries that are lasting.
Let's see what else we have on the list here. Residential products, you got plenty of those.
We got plenty of those.
Tell me.
We have safety glasses for doing projects. We have spray paint. We have foam in a can for patching holes. Gosh, I could go on and on.
30,000 square feet of just about everything.
Yes, we do. We really do.
When did you decide to expand your product line and to not just double it, but essentially triple it?
Well, I think that we knew for several years being on Main Street, Chip, that we had to find a larger location.
Right.
We were literally bursting at the seams, and it was just inevitable, and we said, we've got to do this, we want to do this. That was our goal for the future of our company, and that's kind of what we did.
All right, here's a brief item, a brief listing of the items that you can get for Father's Day at Atlas Bolt and Supply. We're going to start down here with a toolbox.
Yes.
This is multi-use.
Yes.
I mean, multi-use.
It is, and let me show you in here. I knew I was going to do that.
Set it down anywhere.
I'll just make a mess. Let me show you something real quick.
All right.
Okay, look here.
Oh, these will lift right out of the lid, won't they? There you go.
For your
Perfect
small
for nuts,
screws.
bolts,
Yes,
screws,
yes.
washers, things of that
For
nature.
your small stuff, absolutely. We have this cooling towel.
How does that work?
Well, it's kind of like a frog tog, probably what you know them as, and like everybody sells them for $20 or so. Ours is like $10.
Wow.
You wet it, put it in the cooler, put it around your neck when you're working in the yard. It's a lifesaver.
You can use that out on the golf course also, guys.
Absolutely,
Just
absolutely.
saying.
Just say it.
All right, now, what about, I
this is
didn't even look at all this stuff
Let me
before
show
you
you.
brought
This
it in.
is a Bosch 60, the GIM 60 digital laser. It's $150, but let me tell you what it does. It gives you degrees, and I don't know if you can see this right here, but it gives you degrees in lieu of feet or inches, that sort of thing. It'll give you a degree setting.
Now, what's the advantage on that?
Well,
I'm sure there is one.
There is.
Plus, it sounds really cool.
It does sound cool,
It
doesn't
does
it?
sound much
It's not
cooler.
feet or inches, it's degrees. I would say for especially our contractors that are using that, as you can see how he's measuring like a door frame and different things, I can see that would be a huge advantage, absolutely.
What possessed you to carry high-power LED headlamps?
Do you know, somebody asked us for these, and here's how we work. You ask me for it. If I don't have it in the store, I'll get it. We're just that kind of folk. But anyway, this is the coolest thing ever. If you're working on your car, in a crawl space, in an attic, and it's a 600 lumen. Sounds really cool. Again, have no clue. But it
Well,
sounds good.
that's one of those things where you got to have it. There's
Yeah.
nothing you can substitute for it.
No, absolutely not.
right.
You've got to have your hands working, that sort of thing.
Speaking of hands working, this DeWalt, they used to be called a Leatherman, but now I'm sure there's a new name for them.
Multi-tool.
Multi-use tool. This thing has got just about everything on it. Pliers, little
Scissors.
scissors,
Yes.
screwdrivers of all kinds, can
Bottle
opener,
opener,
bottle
yeah.
opener.
Wire stripper.
Wire stripper. It's amazing. And I
is.
have one of these at home.
You do.
It's amazing. You may not use it for a few days, and then it's like you got 10 things you're
Yes,
going to knock
yes.
out with one right after the other.
Absolutely,
All right,
absolutely.
next up we
Oh,
have.
this is our GLM 15. It's a Bosch also. Now, this one is a little bit different than the other laser printer I showed, laser level I showed you.
You probably got laser printers.
I probably do on my brain. But this is when you need to measure and you don't have somebody to hold the tape measure.
Right.
It's a laser measure. You just get a straight red line.
And you got it.
You got it. You don't have to worry about anybody helping you.
All right, let's see here. What do we have here? We only got 30 or 40 seconds
Okay.
left, so
Magnum gun cleaner.
Magnum gun cleaner.
Yeah, it's a 3-in-1
Yep.
3-in-1 with a wood case. Is
That's-
that not so sweet?
It really is. It's, anything you see here on the table will be perfect for Father's Day.
Absolutely.
And a
And
big
great prices.
carry-all to put it all in.
And a big
right?
carry-all to put it all in. This
And you
is
got one
a
other thing you're going to drop here. Screwdrivers on the
Oh,
front.
stars.
That's
Okay.
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 Scratch
This
and dent sale maybe
there
coming
you go.
up to
Yeah.
this multi
Now this
supply.
is sweet. This has everything everybody needs. But this right here is the rare jewel. It is a man's case.
You know, screwdrivers to a lesser extent are like socks. Over time, you lose one or
Yes.
two, they just kind of get misplaced. So I got all this and more.
Absolutely.
Say it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bam.
Now
you're
you're
ready.
ready.
We're in for a quick timeout. We've got more of news, more of Let's Chat coming up right after this.